between Yoel Romero and Conor McGregor. Well, DC, you're not fighting tonight, but I know you're anxious, as I am, as Conor McGregor returns to the proving ground here tonight. This is the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, and a damn good fighter, too. Let's see what he does here tonight.
I have no horse in the race, but the butterflies are kicking my stomach up and down because every time Conor steps into the octagon, it feels like a momentous occasion.
Yeah.
One of the biggest stars in all of sports. He transcends the sport of mixed martial arts. A guy that has a fantastic left hand. He's very quick. He's a master of managing distance, managing space, and the speed and the ability, the eyes of Conor McGregor is something that we don't pay enough attention to when we watch him fight.
And of course, every time he competes, all eyes are on Conor McGregor, and yet more often than not, he doesn't show up flat on fight night. He rises to the occasion. The Jose Aldo fight certainly is the one that people will historically talk about, but let's see how it goes in this spot for Conor here tonight. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Romero is 11 years the elder. He is 3 inches taller. McGregor will have a 1-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds, fighting out of Dublin, Ireland. Presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds, fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Yoel Soldier of God Romero.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your opponent. You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
McGregor's got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do. Oh, collar tie. Oh, that's a big connection there.
Oh, my goodness. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Trying to establish that jab once again. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly, but he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive. Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Nice stick with the right hand.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Romero gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
So just over 20 total strikes and counting have already found the mark for Yoel Romero. Just misses there with the left.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Slips that left hand.
Big punch lands.
Right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Right hand upstairs. And they separate. Oh, straight right. Nice job by Romero there on the feet, not only sticking, but moving to avoid the counterattack coming back.
It's the head movement. It's the athleticism of Yoel Romero that allows him to be standing there flat-footed and just get out of the way whenever you try to hit him. He's always been a phenomenal athlete, and he continues to be that even as he's aged.
Whiffs on the right hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Right hook to the body. All right, that horn marks the end of the round. There was a lot to like really on both sides, but particularly that Superman punch, an absolute thing of beauty.
Beautiful attack. Her ability to let loose in the octagon is truly a sight to behold. Not many people are willing to try something so risky.
All right, round two forthcoming here. Yoel Romero.
You ready?
Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. What a punch.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Lead left by McGregor.
What? There you go. There you go.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Conor. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Beautiful punch. It's broken, I think.
44 total strikes and counting have already found the mark for Yoel Romero. And landing with 40% accuracy tonight against Yoel Romero. Well, he's really picked picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. He blocks the punch. Just over 2 minutes to go. Beautiful land there by McGregor. Made it look easy on that exchange.
He is such a diverse striker, but he's very tricky in the approach when he's trying to land that left hand.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice punch by Romero. So he's really starting to put together. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Way to hide that leg kick. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And there comes the separation now. Very nice leg kick there by Romero.
An uppercut landed. There's no tell on that leg kick.
And that's the end of round number 2. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Breathe, relax. Okay, that was perfect. Great control on the ground, but I need you to be more active after those submissions.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, big knee! Total strikes.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch,
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Romero. All right, side control now. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Nice punch there by Romero. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh!
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh my goodness, what a fight. Nice stick with the right hand.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. He's
got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Good punch lands.
Final seconds of round 3. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. Great punch landed with so much power.
Fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
The soldier of God. Now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top. Nice stick with the right hand.
Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Good work from the top here by Romero. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Romero's back in full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Romero's right back to the full mount here. Oh, McGregor's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Are you ready? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. Back to the
liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed.
Put him to sleep. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. He wiped him out.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 1 second of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout.